Hi, welcome to Virtual Clubhouse Magic Edition. I'm Marklin, and I'll be showing you some magic tricks that you can do at home. First, I'm going to show you the amazing mystery of the rubber band. You see, if I put this rubber band over my third and fourth fingers, you see, and if I just, you see it's over my third and fourth fingers, amazingly, if I just say the magic words, abracadabra, our clubhouse, it jumps through my fingers to my first and second finger. It's amazing. Okay, let me show you how to do that. You see, I'm putting it over my third and fourth fingers. You can see it is over there. But what you're not, when I'm pointing, my finger is coming down and grabbing the rubber band, and I'm putting it around all my fingers. And then all I have to do is open my hand, and it jumps to my first and second finger. Let me show you that again. You put the rubber band over your third and fourth finger. Now notice I'm pointing with my other hand, third and fourth. That way I can come down and use that finger, stretch the rubber band so that my other four fingers of my left hand here get inserted. See that? So that's what you're seeing. This is what the audience is seeing. All I have to do at that point is say the magic words, abracadabra, our clubhouse, and lift up my hand, and it jumps to my first and second finger. Third and fourth, coming down, pulling it open. That's what the audience does not see. Then, say the magic words, open my hand, and it jumps through your, it looks like it's jumping right through your fingers. But it is on my first and second finger. So you can do that with your, I'm doing it in my left hand, but you can do it in your right hand. It's the same. It'll work the same. It's a really easy magic trick, but it looks great. Here's another trick that I like. This is the appearing money trick. You see, I have a dollar bill. As you can see, it's just a dollar bill. Now, if I take that dollar bill and I fold it like this, and I say the magic words, abracadabra, our clubhouse, oh, it produces money, a quarter. Let me show you how that's done. You see, I actually had the quarter in my hand. But I'm showing you the front, there's no quarter. But when I turn over my hand, I'm pulling my fingers back, and underneath my fingers is a quarter. See, these three fingers are covering it. Now I'm pulling it back just to the edge, so that if I can see this on that side, but you can't, and it looks like there's nothing there. Let me show you that again. So I go, show the front, then I turn it over, I show the back. I'm pulling up those fingers. As soon as I turn it over again, I'm pulling the fingers forward, pushing the fingers forward rather, so that they're actually there. So it's like that, turning it over. You show it twice, you don't have to bring that much attention. And then you fold up the dollar bill, you say the magic words, abracadabra, our clubhouse, and you produce a quarter. It's a great trick. All right, one more trick I'm going to show you. This is the amazing mystery of the pencil. You see, now if I have a pencil in my hand like this, in my fist, if I open my fist, pencil drops unless you use magic. You see, if I grab my wrist and I concentrate really hard, you see, and I open my fist, you see it defies gravity and it stays there, stays right there. And then, until I want it to fall. Let me show you how that's done. So you grab the pencil, I'm grabbing my fist, but what you don't see, and what eyes can see, is that I'm extending my first finger. And my first finger is holding the pencil like that. So that when I open my hand, the pencil will not fall. And I'm concentrating, I'm appearing that I'm concentrating, so it looks like I'm using all my powers to keep that pencil right in place. Yes! It's very simple. There's another way to do this too, and if you get a ruler, you don't even have to use your wrist. If you get a ruler and you have it up your sleeve, you can actually secretly pull up the ruler. They don't see that. Now I'm going to use the other hand to concentrate. I'm going to use the other hand. Yes! Yes! It's a very simple trick, but the effect is great. Thank you very much. I'm going to show you one more thing, if I may. This is something that I do all the time where I work at Liberty Magic. You see, I want to do Houdini's famous metamorphosis escape from a trunk, but unfortunately, I don't have a trunk here. So I'm going to do it on a much smaller scale. You see, I'm going to say that this card box is the trunk. And you can see there's nothing in it. There are no secret passageways, no hidden trapdoors. Houdini, Houdini would always brag that he could get out of any restraints in 3 seconds. Now, I'm going to have to use one of the cards to be Houdini. Let's see. I'll use the King of Hearts. Yes, the King of Hearts will call Houdini. And Houdini had an assistant. And believe it or not, his assistant was his wife, Bess. And there she is. We'll call the Queen of Hearts Bess. You see? There we go. Now, at this point, Houdini would have his assistants shackle his wrists together. They would shackle his feet together. Then, believe it or not, they would take a cloth bag, just like this one, and they would put him into the cloth bag while he was shackled. He would wave goodbye. They would put it in. They would close the top. Then they would get the cloth bag right in the trunk, just like this. Just like this. And then they would close the latch. You see? But that's not all. Then his assistants would take a length of chain and they would put it around the trunk, thusly represented here by the rubber band. You see? There was no way that Houdini could get out of that, or so we thought. Now, at this point, this is where Bess helped out. Bess, what she would do is she would come and she would get on top of the trunk and she would count. 1, 2, 3, it's me. And ladies and gentlemen, you see that Houdini would actually escape from the trunk. But that's not all, because at that point the assistants would pull off the chain. They would open the trunk latch. They would open the cloth bag, and there, believe it or not, inside the cloth bag was Bess. And that was metamorphosis. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to learn more about magic, one of the books that I recommend is Mark Wilson's Cyclopedia of Magic. Another is the Amateur Magician's Handbook, which I don't have here, but you can get both of these you can get them both at Amazon. Also, there are many, many DVDs that you can get, and this is one of them, Easy Magic Tricks. This one is on the Rising card, but there are all kinds of them, and they're also available at Amazon. Thank you very much. I hope that sometime you can come down to Liberty Magic and see me work. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.